Why do you hate the fork and spoon?
Because it's so cheesy.
No, it's not. It's awesome. That represents the kitchen.
It's a little cheap.
I like it. Hi, and welcome back to Cooking with Josh.
And Babe.
And Babe. Today, we are going to be meal prepping. It is Sunday, and we are going to be cooking boneless, baked chicken thighs, and a medley of sauteed vegetables, Babe. Doesn't that sound healthy?
Sounds delicious.
It does sound delicious.
And it is brought to you by...
Oh, Babe, hold on. I have so much to say. Let's take a different angle on this. We started our little YouTube channel as a hobby. As something to do, well, at least for me, something to do off duty. And Babe wasn't really excited about it at first, but now she likes it. True or false, Babe?
Well, I love cooking.
Yeah, that's true. But you don't like filming. But I like filming and I like social media.
I like to be behind the scenes. Always have to.
You're the behind the scenes babe.
Yeah.
The reason why I bring this up is this. I think that you need to have more than just the job. You need to have an off-duty activity, something to clear your mind away from the job. So our YouTube channel is our hobby, and the seasonings and the barbecue sauce is a Central California law enforcement officer who started a little business. He started it basically cooking and barbecuing and doing stuff like that. His name's John. I've been talking to him for a while via social media. He started it by cooking and barbecuing and different stuff like that for his family, and people started taking onto it and going, wow, your product's really good. Maybe you should consider selling it. So this is kind of his side hobby for his off-duty time and his hobby off-duty. Another law enforcement officer that I know is a musician or an amateur musician off duty, and that's how that's his little escape. He plays the guitar and does music and stuff like that. So the track that you're going to hear in the background during this cooking video is his original track that he made. So I'll put the link in the description of the video so you can check him out on SoundCloud, on Instagram, and different things like that. So this video is dedicated to those law enforcement officers and their off-duty hobbies, because I think that for career and mental health survival is really, really important. A lot of people don't know that over, 100 to 150 active, full-duty, healthy law enforcement officers unfortunately commit suicide each year. And so having an off-duty activity and having something to do on your off time, I think, is really important. So, with that being said, without further ado, let's start cooking with Josh
and Babe.
So John, the Central California law enforcement officer, he started a company that he makes himself. This is all his product, called Sheepdog BBQ. So look at these seasonings that I got here. The I. We got the smoky sweet rub. We got a garlic dog. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna use these rubs, we're gonna put them on some chicken thighs, we're gonna bake them in the oven for a little while, and we're gonna finish them up. You know how we like it, babe.
In the cast iron.
In the cast iron. So, thank you so much to Sheepdog BBQ. We're gonna have their information, the link in the description of this video. Since this is a law enforcement related dedicated video on this video cook, so my friend, my partner, is a member of the Herman Story Wine Club. Now, this is pretty special. I'm not really into wine. I don't really know too much about wine, but you know who does? Boom! Babe does!
We were lucky enough to be offered some bottles of this Herman Story. Herman Story is a very small boutique wine company. They're out of Central California. This right here is the Tomboy. It's 100% Viognier. There are 400 cases made of it. So this wine...
Wait, only 400 cases?
409 cases.
Ooh.
And you can only get this wine if you are a member of their wine club, which we are not, but we are lucky enough to have a friend who is. And I believe there's like a 2-year wait. So each Herman Story wine gives you a decanter time, which is how long you need to let the wine sit for before you drink it. And this one is a pop and pour, most likely because it's a white. Reds you usually need to let sit a little bit. And a little fun fact, you can tell the amount of alcohol in a wine by the legs. Babe, when you swirl your wine, you can see the legs coming down, and that will tell you how good a wine is, how much alcohol is in it. So the Herman Story is a 15%, which is on average. You're supposed to drink it at 60 degrees. It's good. It's dry.
It's definitely dry. It's like a dry.
It's like a Chardonnay.
It's like a dry green grape. It definitely has a unique flavor. I've never had that kind before. I don't know. I only know about Cab. Oh, it's spicy.
It's spicy.
It's kind of like you, babe. You're spicy.
Actually, if you read the definition of it, hold on. Let me just give you a little bit.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Stand by. Wine with babe.
In summer and fall in cellars and vineyards, and all winter working on a salmon boat in Alaska. She can curse and fight with the best, is tall enough to play pro ball, looks like a gazelle, can switch out the transmission in a 69 F-150, and is the daughter of an ambassador.
Okay, babe, let's get to cooking chicken thighs. Talking to John from Sheepdog BBQ, I said, hey, you know, I've been trying to get healthier, lose weight, different things like that. So, you know, barbecue, it's summertime, we love barbecue. But I wanted to do like a baked style chicken, a little bit more healthy. So he suggested, oh, the lighting and the camera angles, it's going crazy. Anyways, he suggested this recipe, which is, I mean, the rub already, just a little taste is good stuff. So we're gonna let Strength of the Wolf, the song is called Releasing the Ghost. We're gonna let that play. It's a little bit of hard rock, a little bit of metal, performed by a real full-time active duty law enforcement officer here in California. So here we go, we're gonna shred. We're gonna shred, babe. We're gonna shred what you season. Season and shred, season and shred. Here we go. Pulled these out of the oven. They're not totally cooked yet. We still have to cast iron them. And we're cast ironing the veggies. So babe's gonna sample the veggies real quick.
Oh, yeah.
Ugh, the Brussels sprout, gross. And then after the veggies are cleaned out of the cast iron, a little longer?
Mm-hmm. This is the barbecue sauce. This is their smoking sweet, and it is so tasty. It's a very sweet and peppery barbecue sauce, which I love. I am a fan of spice, and so is babe. So this for us is very good.
So babe, your plan is to put the barbecue sauce all over the chicken.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna finish it up to bring it to an internal temperature of like 165-ish in the cast iron.
In the cast iron, yeah.
But the cast iron's currently being used in the oven for another 7 minutes with your vegetables.
Right. Correct.
All right, so we're finishing up the video. We're gonna stir fry this chicken. Well, not really stir fry, but we're gonna bake the chicken in the cast iron a little bit more. We're gonna finish up the veggies. Now is a good time to say thank you very much for watching the video. If you could click the little thumbs up button on the bottom. At the bottom corner it says subscribe, or there's a little subscribe thing. That would be awesome if you could subscribe to our channel. We try and post vlogs, lifestyle, cooking, just different stuff. Like I said, it's an off-duty hobby for us. It's something that keeps us sane. And again, check out the Sheepdog BBQ Instagram page. Check them out on their website. Check out Strength of the Wolf. I'm going to put all these links in the description. These are all law enforcement officers serving their community. These are good guys. My partner gave me the wine. So there's a lot of ums in this, babe. But you know what?
You're not supposed to
You're not supposed to But you know what? Thank you guys for watching. We really appreciate it. Like I said, it's a little hobby. We're just doing it for fun. So anyways, let's get back to finishing the cooking. And thank you guys very much. Babe, what's our thumbnail gonna be for this video?
I don't know, babe. I got no boobs for you.
Babe, like our cruise video thumbnail? What do you think about that?
That was a lot.
That was a lot.
That was intense.
Hashtag getting a lot of views. Babe, we need to take all these delicious juices and barbecue sauce and stuff like that, and we need to put that in the cast iron. We need to add a little more barbecue sauce. Babe, I love this barbecue sauce.
Me too. It's so good.
Boom! You know why I like it?
Why?
There's like plenty of barbecue sauces. That's fine, and many of them are super good. But this is like kind of peppery,
Yes.
and I'm
That's why I love it too.
yeah.
Yep.
I like the spicy.
My goodness.
Smells good.
The sugar from the barbecue sauce is like
Caramelizing
and making this yum yum in my tum tum.
No.
It came off in my fork. It was meant to be.
No, it wasn't meant to be.
That is so good though. Friggin' tastic.
Anyways, check out all the links in the description below. We got Strength of the Wolf. We got Sheepdog BBQ. Shout out to my partner who gave me the wine. Thank you for watching.
This is fantastic.
It's good stuff. It's good stuff. Definitely gonna set me up for the whole week at work. Fun off-duty hobbies. It's good stuff. It's healthy. We got our veggies. We got our chicken. And that's it.
Like scraping the fixins.
Babe, scraping fixins. And thank you for watching.
Yeah.
Right, babe?
Thank you.
Thank you.
We appreciate it.
Babe, you're scratching the cast iron.
Sorry. It's so good.
Babe, no joke. It's really good. Like no BS.
Really good.
Yeah.
So yummy.